place seems a lot more characteristic of the real world. Snowing. I wish it was snowing here in real life. End of December and we barely have any snow on the ground. Really weird for Alberta. A very somber area here. Yeah, maybe we're going to Toshiro's school now?
It reminds me of a school.
Yeah.
It sure isn't Shujin though.
Different one here.
Hey, do you think we finally made it back to our own world? We're not in a weird.
Not with all these megaphones.
We've got to be home.
All over the place.
Take a closer look. The place is a
Speakers,
mess.
whatever.
There are speakers all over. Not only that, look how you're dressed. Pretty sure we're still in the metaverse.
Ah, good point there. Man, all this portal stuff's really messing with my head.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Do you recognize it, Toshiro?
I get the feeling that I should know it, but I'm still unable to recall exactly.
Based on past experience, it stands to reason that this place has a tyrannical ruler as well.
Watch it not turn out to be the case here.
We certainly can't rule that out. Granted, we also shouldn't assume it'll be the same as it was with Marie and Yoshiki.
Wait.
Divine comedy type of story? What does divine comedy mean?
Huh. We definitely have to consider how we might get her back there. Yeah.
It's like there's this crazy supernatural intervention kind of stuff, and it's more comedy-like. Dante and the Phantom Theater, Virgil. Oh, I've never played Devil May Cry, so I would have no idea. I can't really tell.
I see.
I don't know.
I wonder if it's just me then. I'm not sure what the words are for.
Divine comedy is what Dante's Inferno is from. Yeah,
before.
I wouldn't know.
Really? I sure don't.
I've used some Devil May Cry cutscenes in some of my video essays before, but
Standing out here won't
I know almost nothing about it.
That's true. We should learn whatever we can about
Most of what I've heard about it has been from my Fragapalooza 2019 Smash Doubles partner,
So be careful.
co-commentator in the 2020 Smash tournaments. Gotcha. Yeah, who's to me? Devil May Cry is one of the series that I've thought about looking into before. Oh, or not in our metaverse stuff.
Our regular clothes are back.
The actual book.
We
Oh,
finally made it to
I didn't know that it was even based on a book.
another weird place. Just take a look at Mona.
Look how weird.
But if we've changed, at least, does that mean we're safe here? Like at the hideout?
In theory, yes. But there's still too much we don't know about this place. Stay on guard, Joker.
Okay.
Man, ain't anyone here? It's too damn quiet.
The entire building seems vacant.
Why was there the fade through black? Just to signify a change in time? Like we've been trekking through here for a while?
The tire hasn't changed again. I pray that means we won't be running into trouble.
Whoa! A spooky door!
Is that a door?
Well, a rather out of place one. I wouldn't assume
It's
mere
the school
decoration.
where they summon Satan or
Can't
something, I don't
imagine
know.
what may lie beyond it.
Well, honestly.
Oh, it opened.
Man, I can't tell what's on the other side. Can any of you?
Something
I'd
spooky.
be willing to bet it connects to a different world. What's the plan?
It looks scary!
Yes. To be fair, it's definitely a risk. But I've made up my mind already. I must keep moving forward.
Yeah, the story has definitely gotten more intriguing than it was at the beginning.
These halls forever won't do us any good.
I honestly thought Maria was gonna be like the only antagonist in the story at all, and it was just gonna be like generic do battles until defeating her.
2, 3.
It's actually gone in some interesting directions here. I'm intrigued to see Toshiro's story. Oh. Okay.
Where are we?
Back and fighting for him, guys.
So we
salmon?
So muggy in here. Ugh, it smells awful.
It's like something's rotting. Wish I had something to dull my nose.
Bit of a bop here.
Smoldering landscape. Stench of death in the air. It's as if we've literally entered some sort of hell.
Whatever the hell this is, don't you hear something? Like voices?
Not yet.
So, who's the one pulling the strings? Knows how busy.
Always creepy around stairs.
Who's that one guy that yelled?
Some speakers.
I don't know what the heck he yelled, but it had the same energy as my leg.
I wish I knew what they
Same
were
tone to it.
Just picked up multiple readings. Legionnaires.
Sound like Abe?
The baddies finally made it.
Abe Lincoln?
Get to work.
No. Yeah, what that means. We're considering Shinzo Abe, I assume that is, was assassinated? Oh, what? Alright, switch here. Oh, did it actually keep the chat as is? I'll still turn it off and on again. All enemies. Yeah, this looks like the final world of Mario plus Rabbids. Okay. Yeah, that or this for now. Yeah, Makoto doesn't have the SP recovery thing up. I mean, that shouldn't matter too much on something like this where it's just like all enemies. I think my grinding thing is still on Ant. These guys aren't going to resist fire, are they? Wait. But I can go back to this. Matter of fact, I forgot that Yusuke was my other selected dude, though. But like, Hollow Hellion. Missing Madame. Oh, it's another umbrella one. Loudspeaker, a speaker that prohibits certain actions. Any rule breakers within its range are punished. Destructive. Okay, hostile husk. Big loudspeaker. I mean, maybe they're actually all the same size. Okay. Eat all enemies. New school rules. Skills prohibited. Attention all, I don't know, asses? Asses prohibited.
My turn. What?
Where'd that voice come from? Loudspeaker? That something was prohibited, but I couldn't make out what it was. Super weird. You try getting closer?
Okay.
Gotcha. Gotta clean these ones up first then. Is it just prohibited within the areas? Loudspeakers dictate the rules of battle in their range by prohibiting certain actions. A unit in a loudspeaker's range who performs the prohibited action will receive a penalty. What are skills anyway? Is that just like my persona attacks or something or other? Is that all it is? I just got an email from Twitch. Video cannot be monetized. Fire Emblem Fates part 134. Because apparently it has some copyright content. Sucks to suck. Yeah, maybe that's the way that it'll go. But who's it going to be? So there was already his fiance in the first world. There was his dad in the second world. And it established his mom was a character there too. Who is this gonna be to Toshiro now, I wonder? Also, I didn't actually see what the special bonuses for this map were. If I do things at a certain time. Here, I'll use my goofy looking gun.
Now it's my turn.
What I'll do. We can go around right first? Yeah, that was probably the better thing to do considering the shield dude there. So, I mean, if I'm here... Maybe if I'm here...
Time to go wild.
This'll do big damage.
Take that treasure, kid.
Take that treasure, kid! Go.
Hey, wait!
I guess we can always do this.
I'm gonna crush you.
Sure. Why not?
I'll show no mercy.
And then... Oh, I can't quite get all the way over there. Crap. Probably be safe here anyway.
Persona!
No, everyone comes with attack up 3 turns. Beginning a battle here. My current setup.
Time to get serious.
Here, so it'll last essentially the whole battle for sure. and to do for now. Oh, look at those funky looking guys. I think they're all charred.
My turn. Persona!
Okay.
Get ready.
Do I have to pick up the loudspeakers to get through this as well, I wonder? Just do this, because it doesn't even seem like they restrict me every single turn.
What to do here?
Better get ready.
'Cause I mean, like... Can I not? That guy get me slightly? 'Cause if I could get them both, that'd be nice.
Persona!
Ah!
Nice cover.
Persona! Alright, let's do this.
I mean, I can have him eat a hit.
Oh, nice work.
Ah! Really nice if I could just, like...
Solid spot.
No! I have not actually found a solid spot, as a matter of fact. I will have you know.
Now then.
I can't quite get there with Joker. I mean, like...
Take that!
Oh, as always.
I'm gonna do this.
You got him.
Not like I'm getting to there.
Let's go.
Are you gonna jump up here?
Persona!
Anyone else with that? Here, screw it. Just do this. Driven to despair. He's gonna jump up here.
Better get ready.
So then I'm going to do the big damage here with the get him. I guess those guys down there will stay alive. What'll happen? Sure. Joker might eat some hits, but that's fine. Isn't a super long, super stressful battle like the other thingamabob just in. Oh, guess you're going for Ryuji. He'll resist.
Oh, man. Enemy reinforcements.
Yikes.
Still have the advantage. Give it all
Left for
you've
reward.
got.
Okay.
What to do here?
Now it's my turn.
I mean, like... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that and extend my movement from here, since Anne's the only one that doesn't start out up here. I wonder...
Better get ready.
Oh! Can't quite get over there. Actually, yes I can, because I still have the increased movement range.
I'll show no mercy.
All right. All right, let's do this.
Can't quite do the thing here yet. If I, like... Can I do this at an angle to hit... Well, no? Can't quite hit all three. But I can do this at least.
Landed. Sweet moves.
What
We
to do
did it.
here?
Whip him into shape.
Okay, so it'd actually be better to, be like this, I
Get
think.
ready.
My turn.
What to do?
Yeah,
All
because
right,
then
let's do this.
we can do this. Hit a whole bunch of him.
This ends now.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'll show no mercy.
Oh, and she can do a thing here too. Will I be okay here? Just the one guy, who cares?
Do it with style.
All right.
It's so weird when you, like, perfectly skip the thing. Okay, wait, out of curiosity, can I, like... Oh, not from there, I sure can. I'll have to deal with you next turn.
Let's go.
Maybe I'll just deal with you next turn. Yeah, I should say,
Nice one, Joker. You'll be safe there.
do this. Take out the thing that I can for sure take out. Oh, you went right after Ryuji. That actually works really well for me. New school rule, skills prohibited. So our skills, like... Maybe it's just like my passives. There.
Now it's my turn.
Like, I won't benefit from them.
My turn.
Okay, so if I say this, like that, then
Better get ready.
Yuji can say this. Not quite take him out yet. And then we can just say, I wonder if I have to take out the speakers too.
Go wild.
Oh. I'm just like... There, damage both the things a little bit.
Good job, Skull.
I'm not getting over to that other side. It's not like Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope where I can just slide across the half cover.
All right.
So I mean, like,
Safe there.
sure, just do that. And I'll deal with that lone soldier in a hot second here. Well, dude, that's fine. Educational guidance. Heartbroken. Did I break the rule?
Hang on.
Did that count? Well, what?
That's it.
Speaker, coming for us. Gets punishment for breaking the rules? Those were skills.
How you do it.
I have an idea of what it's prohibiting, but who do you think they are telling us what to do? Can either obey and listen to the speakers, or smash them all to pieces. Kill the one last guy here. Oh yeah, rules won't apply if we destroy them all. Do your worst, everyone. That with his tiny little smidge of health left. Didn't even do anything. Well, this is unnecessary. Well, ready to die?
Squeal like a pig. Amazing. Don't mess with a panther on the prowl.
Well, there we go. Interesting.
Wait. You were like too strong?
Yeah, we are pretty strong now. Does have to be said. All these new personas and stuff. Alright, so getting a little bit of a taste for what the levels of this world are going to look like.
Yeesh. They're not gonna cut us a single break, huh?
I don't
Auto.
know why they're attacking us. Whatever the reason, we should prepare for more hostility.
So.
I just want to get to LeBlanc and then call the stream.
I scanned the entire area during the fight. But this place doesn't seem to lead anywhere else. It's just some kind of sealed off zone.
What is it, Arena? You're looking pretty beat.
Still holding up all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I should have
probably
asked if you
just
wanted to get out of
overdid
here
it a
since
little.
you came from that first world.
And Toshiro, you're drenched in sweat. Are you about to throw up?
Oh, it's nothing at all. I'm just feeling a bit too warm in this suit. It's heavier weight for winter, that's all.
Come on. Let's get back to the hallway. This place is just too much to handle. If we stay any longer, I might just lose it.
That seems like a pretty hot place.
Yeah, we don't need to stick around. We can hash out our next steps when we're out of here.
I move my chair in a smidge closer here. Okay, so we exited the evil door.
At least we know what's on the other side of the door now. Too bad it didn't help us get home.
What's next?
I assume we have
We
to,
go for a similar door elsewhere.
trek through what's on the door all the way, or what's on the other side of the door all the way through
Stop you.
to, beat this world.
Oh, what now?
We'll decide what now. You're Legionnaires, aren't you?
Brave Rebel.
If you are, you already know
Serious rebel.
And don't bother lying.
Wait, now, we swear, we are not your enemy. What happened was, we wound up in this world by accident. And now we're trying to find our way out.
Really? I hadn't heard that one before. Well, if you make any wrong moves, we're tying you all up anyway.
So, has anyone else noticed how they're the most tightly wound hat people we've met so far?
Indeed. I believe it'd be in our best interest to avoid provoking them further.
Listen,
Yeah, probably.
I know you're trying to get to your home.
Oh, you believed us quickly.
None of us are able to leave here.
Huh? Why's that?
This entire place has been caught up in the clutches of a heartless tyrant.
Okay, it is the tyrant
Until
one.
it's been toppled, not a single one of us will be free. And that includes yourselves now.
As a saw that coming. Another door, another place that needs a revolution.
Indeed. And we're the ones who shall kick it off and liberate this place. Permanently.
Well, then we'll help you.
We members of the Rebel Club are
The
too
Rebel Club.
preoccupied to help you escape.
Then we're in quite a bind. We don't even have any useful leads.
I suppose we could help you on the intel front, if you're willing to join our rebellion.
I see. A quid pro quo scenario. The terms do sound reasonable enough at this point. Thoughts, Joker?
Something's fishy here.
It's true. We'd be remiss to take any deal too hastily. There's much that we still don't know. How about we ask them for some context? Any final decisions can come after that.
You heard the guys. We need more deets before we sign up for anything.
What would have happened if I said, like, let's just go ahead and do it?
All of you, follow me.
Oh, we probably just have us follow him anyway. Now we're gonna get the deets.
Enter.
It's gonna be LeBlanc.
Alright, let's see here.
Yep.
It's another LeBlanc?
Nailed it! Score 1 for the king of comedy, Ryuji!
Although I have to say,
The voice acting is really good.
a little stale by now.
I believe I speak for the panel when I say we would appreciate more animated gestures next time.
Maybe incorporating some props into your routine would spruce it up.
When did I say I was taking notes?
What's this? Are you over here mocking our hideout?
Oh no, we wouldn't think of it. No mocking here.
Hey, who's this strange lot? Well, they're actually...
A long story.
I see. So you stumbled upon them, and they're trying to determine whether or not to join the Rebel Club.
Another guy could have just said that in one
Suppose
sentence,
you are
but
desperate. Even a cat would make a good ally in our circumstances.
These are worlds full of hat people, but they still have concepts of what a cat is.
Before we agree to anything, though, would you mind sharing a bit more on what's happening? We heard something about a tyrant earlier. What else can you tell us about that?
In a nutshell, he's a ruthless monster. He has no problem throwing others under the bus, so long as he gets something out of it.
Oh, who is he?
That's right. We all trusted him, and the traitor stabbed us in the back. That bastard took away someone very close to me.
Or it's being censored. Oh, that one's 5 letters.
Time he got what he deserves.
So, ass and bitch.
What was that?
That's 3 and 5 letters.
Single one of us here has been put through hell by...
Huh. We can't hear him say the name. What's the deal there?
Well, it's 3 letters, so until the game actually names him, I'm gonna call him ass. I guess it's a forbidden name.
Are you going to help us or not?
Just to be clear first, you do know how we can get out of here, right?
Fine. We'll tell you this one thing for now. This is top secret, mind you.
Guards to your car's extended warranty.
Confirm the location of the Legionnaire's leader.
We should take them down. That, yeah, that's probably not all that spicy of a shot. It's just closer on that door.
We can only break in if we find all 4 keys to the door.
Oh. It's a similar looking door, but,
And what's that got to do with us? We're looking for an exit, not a fight.
Each search
well, we're gonna have lots of fights, so I mean...
we haven't found a single way out. We've never seen what's
well,
behind
where's the
that
way that
front
we came
door,
in?
Which means...
Which means...
If they've already searched everywhere else and still haven't found an exit, there's a real chance we'll find what we're looking for beyond that door. I believe that's their logic. I suppose this means
Oh,
we
well,
do
I
share a
guess...
common goal.
Guess it has.
Yes?
If it was mentioned, I don't remember. What to do here?
I'm sorry, but I have a selfish request. Having come this far already, I'm determined to get to the bottom of my memory issue. That in mind, would you be willing to assist them, even temporarily?
Yes, I think that'd be best. Besides, we don't have any other leads at the moment. Why don't we see if confronting this kingdom's ruler will do us any good?
Yeah, it's helped us progress worlds
Sounds
before.
Like a plan to me.
Thank you. Hopefully
So-
I can remember something useful.
That settles We're joining the Rebel Club.
So it's been the Rebel Corps in like the last 2 worlds. Now it's the Rebel Club.
You're officially members of the Rebel Club. We'll root out and confront this evil as one.
Cool.
Yeah, we're that much closer to success.
Stronger together, even though these guys aren't really gonna do anything, I don't think.
According to our investigations, there are strange-looking doors spread across the building. You should find them beyond those doors. In a horrible pocket dimension.
These pocket dimension gonna be a little bit different, or they all gonna be lava-y?
So there are more of them. Huh?
Probably all lava-y.
The closest one is in the
So they don't have to
corner.
design completely different
Once
looks
you're
of
properly
levels.
equipped, please head there and acquire
Have like the
it.
same kind of level look preset that they could use to design the levels throughout this world.
Well, nothing new to us.
You said it.
It's the same kind of tiles and stuff with each. Probably didn't exactly phrase that super well, but oh well. That's fine. Booting. Yeah, I made it to LeBlanc. It's a little bit past 1 in the morning here. Streaming for over 10 hours. Persona obtained. Skills are available for unlocking. A building full of mystery.
Ugh.
Phew, finally a breather. This place feels a lot different from the others we've been in. Mari and Yoshiki, the metaverse was an entire country. According to the rebels earlier, nothing else exists outside this building. What does that mean? What they said is true. The entire metaverse is this one building. World comprised of a distorted school building, filled with eerie doors. Inside those doors, a place crawling with legionnaires. A lame idea for a world. At least put some effort into the concept, you know? That there's another ruler here who's up to no good. What kind of evil mastermind do we gotta go against this time? Son, if this place is also part of Toshiro-san's heart, does that mean the ruler here is someone he knows?
I'm sorry.
Sorry to disappoint, but I don't have a clue just yet. Place does give me a funny feeling, though. I kind of know it, but don't at the same time. No need to force yourself. Just let us know when you remember something. Strangely, I feel the same way. I don't know why, but I've had this weird feeling ever since we got here. I'm being honest, I don't like how it feels. At all. That's surprising coming from you, Arena.
Sorry.
Who's Arena gonna turn out to be, like Toshiro's sister or something? Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you all. Fine, really. Sure, I'll get used to it soon. So this is school, huh? You guys go somewhere like this almost daily, don't you?
Sounds good.
Well, it sorta looks like this, but a real one is much more crowded and lively. Oh, it sounds like fun. There's all kinds of people there too, right? Yep. Sometimes you get shitty teachers. Sometimes you get nosy counselors. That's a reference to Royal right there. Forget a terrifying student council president. Yeah, that too. Like a fearsome chief with a fist of steel. I don't know about all that. I only punish shadows and legionnaires. And juniors who don't know how to keep their mouths shut. Sorry, senpai. Will sound pretty exciting, huh, senpai?
Whatever.
I feel like that was a bit misleading. Anyway, the only clue we have to go on are those keys. Since we're in a whole new place now, it might be a good idea to plan our team formation. Yeah, and kind of devise what's gonna be the most optimal for each battle here. I like how the idle animations are different across worlds. Stuff. The different hat people. Curious though. There wouldn't be okay. Just making sure. If I want to tinker around with the Velvet Room, I can do that between sessions. There probably is now that we're in another world. Oops. Up is weapons and stuff, right? But I don't know why I wouldn't just do the Persona ones. When did I get so much money? Holy crap. I think putting on that money boosting, those money boosting personas, plural, might have helped me a little bit. Yeah, I can really tinker around with the Velvet Room now. I've been doing that. Maybe I'll start looking into what kind of grinding personas that I can make, specifically for experience and monies and stuff. That might well be good. And just out of curiosity, oh, Oh, this is just the things that are here. Oh, I see. Oh, and there's these arts here. Okay. Well, I have 3 stars on most. I forget what the stars give, honestly. Oh, I kind of wanted to see Mario's one. Hold on. Persona 5 Tactica. Like, does it just give me more GP? What does the star rank do? Because, yeah, if I felt like doing so, I could always get the stars in the ones that I'm missing them in. Or next time while I'm out of town. You get additional rewards after completing it. But what are the rewards? Yeah, that was Mario's Kingdom. Yeah, I messed that one up there. The very first one, the very beginning tutorial one. I was still kind of learning the game here. I was messing some stuff up. I could always get those. 3 stars you can earn. But, like, what exactly do they give? I'm curious. They really seem to say, like, what are the additional rewards? What are the additional rewards for 3 stars? It says you get additional rewards after completing it. Let's see here. If I control F for that on the actual page, get additional. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem to say. Maybe it's just like get like more personas or something like that. Because I don't even know how much GP I'm getting like per battle. I can always do this maybe while I'm out of town. Then see if I get any additional GP by doing that or something or other. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I'll do it if I have the time. And I feel so inclined. I haven't actually been out of town to, like, take it easy and just chill out in a good while. I think this break through to the New Year's is probably going to be a nice chill pill from things. I mean, I guess I will still be working on some channel stuff by cutting things up into parts, making thumbnails, queuing it up, and then maybe getting some of those stars here. But I am actually starting to have fun with this game. Like, the entire first world was just, like, turn my brain off the strategy game. I was getting so unbelievably bored. But in terms of the level design, it's actually getting, like, it's still not super duper pushing me to the point of, like, oh my goodness, what the heck do I do here? And, like, some of the higher difficulty modes and some of the Fire Emblem games and stuff that I've played. But it is definitely challenging me more. And the level design is actually pretty cool. Like, I still don't think that this has given me as much challenge as the harder modes of either of the Mario plus Rabbids games, which is another game that I complain about the hard modes not really being that hard in, unless you do like the Buddy Dome in Kingdom Battle. The Buddy Dome in Kingdom Battle on the hard difficulty is actually the most ludicrous thing ever. But while this game hasn't really gotten to the point of difficulty as something like either of the Mario plus Rabbids games, some of the mechanics that they've brought in have actually been really interesting. That final boss of World 2 with the different elevators and the security cams and figuring out like what order I'm gonna take things as the elevators go up and down, that was actually really cool. I quite like that. Hold on, let me see here. I think that might actually be one of my favorite levels that I've had in a strategy game in a little while now. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I should for sure be redeeming this and keeping it on all my party members to at least one extent. I don't know what this means. What's dashing? Good morning, Reggie Bump. Tell me when I was about to wrap up the stream here soon. Hold on, let's see here. Persona 5 Tactica Stop and Go. What the heck does this mean? Really seem to say Persona 5 Tactica dashing? What does that mean? Oh, dash is the like ladder thingamabob. Yeah, that's actually good. Yeah, I mean, I'm already doing some pretty good damage with that all. Yeah, you arrived for the beginning and end of this stream. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've been going for about 10 hours here. Look, my 3D print finished that I started out the stream with. Here's a big pot for one of my Hascat plants. Because I could also check and see if that grow light actually turned off. I set a 12-hour timer for it, and I don't know whether it worked or not. I can see if it worked, and I can show, like, the plant that's supposed to go in here, what an upgrade it's gonna be for it. Let me go through my skills here first. Yeah, everyone is going to want this to at least some extent. Yeah, that could probably be pretty good there. Yeah, that's fine. That is a-okay there. Yeah, I'm going to want more of that. Increase skill range by 1 square. And that is going to count as, like, persona stuff. I'm actually going to want that, yes. So is everyone going to have that kind of thing, but maybe in a different order? Moving by 1 square? Not quite. Oh, skill range by 1 square. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, let's increase the damage there a bit more. How about Haru here? Target ally and cures ailments. Don't really need that, I don't think. I can, sure, boost that damage a little bit more. Over here. Yeah, I would rather have that. Guess I may as well that for now. Wait, I can also have this. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go for that, I think. Okay, Makoto, you're gonna want that. In fact, I'm gonna boost up twice here. Yeah, I don't want these other things. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pot completed its character arc. That's right. Well, it's gonna complete its character arc once a plant goes into it. Yeah, I can just do this to boost your damage there all around. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can redeem a thing still? Well, I guess the HP thing if I want. Or the, follow-up there that I'll probably forget what I have there. Might as well just boost my damage. Like that. Right. Go.
Time to write.
There we go. Cleared another, we cleared a whole nother world. We made it to the hideout. I can now big chill and do whatever the heck that I want here between sessions. If I even do anything, it is possible I might just come back and do nothing. Or having done nothing since the last time that I streamed this is what might well happen. So, yeah, that's where the stream is gonna get wrapped up. Anyone that wants to stick around for a few minutes, I'm just gonna go grab my plant from here. One of them. I have 3 that are pretty big. I'll grab the biggest. Hour time. What? I didn't catch the beginning part of me speaking. It looks like 12-hour timer on my grow light did indeed seem to work because it is off now. What am I running my chair over? Ingmer Bob. This is one of my house cat plants. So, you know, as you can see, the 3D printed pot itself is like yay big. The plant itself is yay big. So, I think that needed a little bit of an upgrade. It started to get a little bit branchy, but its growth has been halted for a little bit. Some of the leaf tips are starting to get kind of dried, probably because it's taking up as much space in the pot with roots as it can when it's this size in this little pot. I'm thinking that something like this might be a little bit more fitting for it, and it can take up a whole lot more room. This should be the only pot upgrade that it'll ever need, because by the time that it starts getting kind of big for this, it'll just go in the ground outside and stay there for the rest of its figure. So, yeah, I've been growing these from seed. My little Hascat plants, I have like 27 of them that I sprouted from seed, some of which are doing better than others. This is my biggest one that I have. Yeah, imagine having a pot that is taller than the fully grown plant. I mean, it's not quite yet. It's, this is like, what, less than half the height? Stop it here. Yeah. The plant is about 2.5 times the size of this pot. And way bigger than this. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4. It seems like. But yeah. House caps are these really delicious berries that can grow here really well because apparently they're cold hardy to like -47 or something like that. Ridiculous. So it's actually really good for cold climates here. And it's crazy. Most plants are just like they need a certain amount of warmth. The further and further north you get, the less well they'll be able to do. Until there's like a cutoff where they can't grow there anymore. Whereas these plants are one of the very few opposites, where it's like they really need the cold winter dormancies. Of course, they're staying inside this winter because I only just grew them from seed. They'll go outside, sorry, next winter. But they're the opposite, and that you go more and more south and warmer and warmer and warmer, and they won't be able to grow because they actually need the winter dormancy as part of their regular cycle. So I went to a Haskap farm this past summer, and I picked a whole bunch of berries, and I decided to plant a whole bunch of the seeds. Now I have a whole bunch of Haskap plants of my own, and these ones are starting to get pretty big for my little starter pots, and these are great little pot sizes for starting little saplings and stuff like my apple saplings I have in the other room there, and all sorts of other little sprouts, but it's about time for an upgrade. So yeah, that was a 9-hour print today. I can find the actual exact time that it took to print this on like my print stats here. I'm kind of curious now. Let's see. If I go to my printer here on my computer, and then I go to, let's see here. It took 9 hours, 4 minutes, and 12 seconds to print this. This is 170% the size of the default thing, which is about the same size as this. But, you know, 170% when you're dealing with 1.7 times 1.7 times 1.7 because 3D space, and it's actually a whole lot more than 1.7 times the size, technically, when you're doing that 3 times. So, yeah, in the next couple days, I'll print a couple more of these before I head out of town so I can fill these with lots of dirt and lots of water because they, these pots aren't quite cutting it anymore. So yeah, that's the story of what I was printing today. Apparently, Haskaps cannot self-pollinate, which means that every single seed that I got is like a hybrid variety. They need to cross-pollinate with one another to make berries. So I don't actually know whether all my ones that I've been growing from seed will be able to cross-pollinate one another. They all should be slightly genetically different, so I don't know why they wouldn't be able to. And I don't know if they're going to taste good, the berries, but the two things that they're hybrids of, the two types of Haskap berries that they're hybrids of, are both delicious, so I'd imagine the resulting hybrids would be delicious too. So, yeah, that's my hope, and I'm going to start a whole, like, bunch of Haskap bushes that I'm starting from seed here, and that's gonna be cool. Yeah, time to begin the secret 3D printing empire, what with continuing to print stuff from this here. I can take the film off of that print now, I guess. Oh. I want to print things in more than just purple. And printing these little pots in all sorts of different colors. So I want to print one purple one. I have one of these in a little purple pot already. I might give this purple one to the one that's already in a purple pot. I don't know. But I don't know what colors I'm going to do for the other ones. Maybe I'll make another blue one. Well, I might do. Maybe a green one? Maybe something like that green? I don't know. I'll start another print before I go to bed tonight, and then I can finish by the time that I wake up, depending on how long I sleep in. So, I'll get on that. I'm going to call this stream here, though. And then, yeah, I might not be printing anything the next time that I stream this, because I want to save the 3D print cam more so for the games where it doesn't block anything on the layout. I just needed to print this while I was streaming, just because, like, I'm only here for a couple days before heading out of town, and I want to get these things transplanted into some better pots before I head out of town, so I can give them some proper water. Stuff is my plan here. So, yeah, probably not going to have 3D print cam during Persona 5 Tactica next time, but next time we'll see about how much progress we can get through World 3, is what we shall do. I actually am starting to enjoy this game a decent bit more than I was. Here's hoping that it continues being on the up and up. I am still kind of ticked that it took as long as it did to get to this point, but hey, I'm actually having some fun with it now. So, kind of looking forward to the next time that I stream this, sometime in 2024. So, until then, also, this is going to get uploaded already sometime in 2024, but in terms of streams, the next time that I stream this in 2024. So, until then, until the new year, take care and see you.